Yeah, he pull up at the store with some weed and a handgun. 357, you wish you had one. Say he the shooter out the group, don't got no work on him. Old faggot ass nigga, so we get the Glock to twerk on him. That nigga beef with me, I bet it's by the hoe. Now he gotta go, now I'm like Vomino. She said I was too young at the moment. Bitch was 32 when I hollered at her. And when I hit it, I didn't call out. No, baby, he can't be no weed, so she done with me. No, baby, he can't be no weed, so she done with me. I might as well just D.I.E. put me 6 feet deep, yeah. I hate it when my mama say she see my daddy in me. That's when I get to talking shit, he could never be me. I'm just lying, I'm just kidding. He did drugs and didn't make good decisions, but I could feel it in my heart, he had good ass intentions. He lost his life in the same hood I was chilling. I got my mind on a mission, that's why the shit that I be rapping so different. You wanna do is show me to your friends. You don't really love me like you say you do. You don't really love me like you say you do. You don't really love me like you say. Pull up at the store with some weed and a handgun. 357, you wish you had one. Say he the shooter out the group, don't got no work on him. Old faggot ass nigga, so we get the Glock to twerk on him. That nigga beef with me, I bet it's by the hoe. Now he gotta go, now I'm like Vomino. She said I was too young at the moment. Bitch was 32 when I hollered at her. And when I hit it, I didn't call out. No, baby, he can't be no weed, so she done with me.
We live. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What up, man? I'm talking to y'all. I see I was on mute, man. Happy Friday. Who we got up in here? Drop your name, drop your kennel, your location. We gonna get it popping tonight. It's been a long week this time. I'm tired again. But we got a good one tonight, man. Vince, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you. Appreciate you for dropping in, man. I was tired tonight, boss. Been a long one, man. Standing up here. What it do, man? I've been staying up, you know. Been clocking hours like man. You know, I know the new bundle got him up, the new baby. I've been up just as much as man lately. So I was tired, boss. But we gonna get into this Ped Talk, and we gonna have some fun. We will have some fun tonight. What's up? What's up? What's up? Christopher Holiday, man. How you doing? Hey, where y'all from? Kennel name. You know, I know where you from, Vince. Man, I know where you from. But still, drop it anyway. Man said he ain't been asleep since. What you going on like a month? So love though, right? You got your bundle of joy, spend time with your baby. So yeah, it definitely counts. It counts for something. We got Virginia in the building. Holiday Bullies out of Mississippi in the building. Man, appreciate that. What y'all breed, man? Micros, pockets, standards, XLs, exotics. Something else? No, man. What y'all got planned for this weekend? Y'all hitting some shows up? Oh man, somebody just put a like reaction on here. I appreciate that, man. If y'all can react, like, love, I don't know. Can y'all do thumbs down? Whatever y'all want to do. Do something. Let me know y'all in here. So today, okay, Oklahoma City in the building. Always. Thick, consistent kennels. What you mean? You haven't bred, but what's on the yard is micro and pocket. I thought you just dropped a litter, man. What you talking about? He said he breed the best standard bullies, the best. What's the poppin' standard stud right now? You know, I don't keep up with the standard game too much, but who's the best producing standard stud in the game right now? You know, I like Zero. I think Zero's a nice one. My boy Joel got shots fired. He's a nice standard. Um, Alcaza, he's nice. You know, I don't know too many standard studs though, unfortunately. Oh, Samson, grand champion Samson. Okay, okay, you think so? Damn. Seven is not a standard. Seven is a tall pocket. Seven is a tall pocket. I think it's a misconception. People call him a standard because he champed out under 12. All dogs under 12 months compete as a standard, no matter what your official class is. You don't get classed until you hit 1 years old. So if he champs out at under 12 months, you're gonna be considered as a standard champion. But no, seven is a pocket. I don't know. I don't know the answer to this. Man, he has, bro. Kudos to him, bro. Kudos to that man. I've been seeing some freaky little jumps out there. Look like they just different. You know what I mean? So respect to bro. Yeah, yeah. I missed that. I didn't know. I know Blue what he won nationals 2, 3 years ago. Something Blue. Three nationals ago. Blue. Yeah. Blue Knights. Yeah. Grand champion Blue. What it do? What it do, man? What it do, Brandon? How you doing, man? Hey, yo, let me while we waiting for the guests, man. I just want to talk to y'all a little bit, pick y'all brain, and we can have a little back and forth, right? What y'all think about the business of the bully world? Like the real business of it. Not just saying like, oh yeah, this is a business. No, like real business. Mike, what it do, bro? What it do? Mike from Memphis out here. Mike, man, let them know your kennel name, bro. And where you from. I know you from Memphis, but let them know that too. Oh, God. Know when that hotline bling? Yeah, yeah. I already got a guest lined up for the night. I got two actually lined up. So, it depends on how the first one go. And then we might get into the second one. It's all about timing. But yo, y'all give me some reacts, man. Give me some likes, give me some hearts, something. Because we about to have a real conversation before the guests clock in. He getting this stuff together. But look, check this. Business wise, the real business, not just saying like this dog business is a business, but the real business of this. Bluff City Bullies out of Memphis. Check out my up and coming boy, Penny. Yo, we had Penny on here in the episode. Penny got a fucking damn good pedigree. Very interesting. Yeah, so check Mike out, man. Bluff City Bullies. All right, so look, the business of it, right? I'm talking about real business. So the first time, I got in here, I bred a oh, you know what? I got my man's in the backstage now, man. Y'all want me to give y'all that story, or y'all want me to bring him in and get the show started? Cause I don't do this for me. So it's whatever y'all say. Start the backstage, or y'all want that story. Let me know. I can bring him up, or I can tell y'all real quick what I was about to say. Let me know. Or do you want me to do both? Oh, y'all not talking to me. Oh man, they said finish my story. Hey, nod your head if you can hear me backstage. Nod your head if you can hear me. Hey, I'm gonna finish this story and I'm bringing you in. So if you got to get situated or anything, you got time to do that. All right. So look, check this. So when I first, what's the options again? It's too late, man. You always late. All right. So look. So when I first started breeding or whatever, I got to the stud that I was gonna breed to. It was very expensive at the time. Very expensive. And coming from my business world, that's a lot of money that needs to be claimed or wrote off the right way. So I hit this stud on her up, and I said, "Do you have a 1090? Do you have a tax ID number?" He was like, "Where you gonna write it off to me?" And I said, "Well, I'm giving you this money, so do you want me to pay the taxes on it?" And this stud owner said, "No, I have a tax ID number. Here it is." What y'all think about that? Like the real business of this. So I paid him that money, and it came time to do my taxes, my kennel. We expensed that money. They said, "Where did you spend X amount of thousands of dollars to?" And I pulled that tax ID out and I put that in that slot and I gave that information to my accountant and he sent that off. But the person who had this stud with this expensive fee also took care of business the right way and had a tax ID number to claim the income that he was receiving. How many of y'all book a stud and you say, "Hey man, I just gave you thousands of dollars. I can't pay taxes on the money I gave you. I need to expense this money to your company." And the stud owner should be like, "Oh, no problem, because I really am receiving your money and I should pay taxes on what you paid me." That's it, man. That's it. I can go into it deeper, but that's it. Like people talk about business, but who really doing the business when it comes down to the paper and how it's coming back around in the future? Like come February, you spend $10,000 plus on a stud. You want to pay 40% taxes on it? Nah, the stud owner should. So, that's just something. Hey, Mr. Randolph, how you doing? But yeah, man, y'all tap in with y'all studs, man. Some of them stud owners, man, some of them really doing that paperwork, the right way. And when I reached out and asked him if he had a tax ID number, I didn't know if he would say yes or no, but I felt like the way he handled his business that it was going to be a yes, and I was right. Yeah, man, they do good business. So, most of the time when people say, "Yo, y'all shopping with the people and not the dogs." Well, the dogs can't do business. The people do. But, man, I'm going to bring my boy up. We're going to get this thing on the road. What up?
What's going on, boss?
You tell me, man. How your week been going?
Just started, man. So far so good.
Introduce yourself.
Yo, Scott White, blessed be on Bully's camp. Yo, here in Northern Virginia.
All right. And what we got going on today, man?
What we got going on today is this new stud I have goes by the name of Little Scrappy, produced by myself. Um, Pretty much the goal was to create something really short, something consistent. Um, as far as a shorter dog, keeping function in the breed. So I guess I got what I bred for. I'm happy with the results.
My man says, "What's up?" Brandon says, "What's up, Scott?"
What's
What's
up,
up?
Brandon? What's good?
He says, "A hitter." I think they're talking about Scrappy. He's a hitter
I
for sure.
appreciate it. Who's that?
Uh,
Anthony?
Anthony Rose.
Appreciate it, boss.
Of course, Fifi in here. She said, "Boss, yeah, all right. All right, everybody be on your guard. Fifi is in the comments. She is a troll of all trolls. So y'all watch out for her." You like that, Fifi? Put a spotlight on you before we get started. Man said, "What's up, Scott? What it do? What it do?"
What's good, man?
So check this out. I think I'm hearing a little feedback coming from you, so I can't tell if it's coming
Not
from your phone or
think.
your computer.
I mean, I'm only logged into. You sure it's me?
I heard my voice coming back. and now I don't hurt.
So you good?
Yeah, we good. Let's push ahead. Man, all right, so look, we gonna run through King James. We gonna run through Miracle, the father, the mother. It's gonna be good, man. So let me get this one up on the screen. And we're gonna have some fun with this one. Let's see what we got. Hey, all right. So before we get into this one, you already know it's your favorite part. The intro. Don't go nowhere. As always, man, these are my views and my opinions. I'm not affiliated with anybody or anyone. So whatever I say to get you in your feelings, find somebody to take that up with. Cause I don't care. Hey Scott, bro, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor, man. Can you get off of your headphones and see if we can talk directly through your computer?
Yo,
So much better, bro.
gotcha.
Can you hear me well?
I can hear you. Yeah. What about
All
me?
right, good. Hey, so look,
Good.
man, how you want to start this one off, man? Because this is a good one. This is a very interesting one. Fifi says she was not feeling that school intercom sound. I hope we just fix that though, Fifi. Is that good enough for you? Because I think we needed to address it. I hope we did. But how you want to start this one off, man? You want to get started up, down, back to front
I
to
mean,
back?
I
This is your
mean, it's,
dog, your show.
it's only right. I start with the female, right? That's all we started it.
Let's
You
bring
know.
it up.
All right.
You talk to me, and I will follow your path.
All right. So pretty much, Miracle, man. She's been a blessing. How it all started was I had purchased this dog, Della, right? LCB
Should I
Della.
go back and find her? This can we
Yeah.
take?
Yeah.
Can we
You
open?
should.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go into Della. This is where you started at with Della.
That's where I started, man. Shout out to his name is Rogers, Dewan Rogers. I purchased that dog from him. She was an adult. My female had passed away that I had from a puppy, and I purchased this dog from adult. So the dog came into me. The dog came to me, and I was like, you know what? I want something that is going to complement her. So Structure Lines, Willy Wonka, out of Louisiana.
How do you
Cooper's
feel about
Brian Cooper.
Yeah, Brian Cooper.
Good businessman, man. So pretty much it was a little bit of muscle tone behind this dog and stuff like that. At the time, right. So I remember the dog had Magoo. The dog had Magoo, and then he took it to Rocco. So that was my choice to stud at the time, and I decided to breed Della to him. We got two puppies. I got two puppies, Megan the Stallion, and Blessed Beyond Bully's Patriot, Black Tri Dog. So I took her and I bred her to Golden Child. Golden Child just came on the show. He was a new stud. I wanted something tightly bred. Um, I like the muzzle. I like the bone he carried. You know, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna run Megan to Golden Child.
So what was the goal for that breeding?
The goal was a shorter dog. I had liked my female that she was short. She had straight feet. She had a nice rear. She could move. I just wanted to improve on that headpiece. I wanted to keep the fronts. I wanted that shoulder set. Um, Pretty much I wanted to add bone and that head. Uh, so
What
that's why
year? What about year is this?
that
Like
was
Golden Child's a new stud at this time, or what?
yeah, that was 2001, 2021. Yeah.
21.
21, I believe. Yeah, 2021. Um, we had 5 puppies. No, we had 7 puppies. 5 died due to aspirated pneumonia. You know, still learning. Um, and then I was back and forth with Miracle. I had 2 puppies, 2 females remain. All 5 males died.
Mm.
So I remained with Miracle and Destiny. Um, Moving forward, you know, she matured really well. You know, I decided to, hey, I'm gonna take her to James, King James.
Mm.
Trying to
Mhm.
keep that short dog, trying to keep the movement, um, trying to tie back into the Grim. At the time, King James' mom, if you go way back, I'll say 4th generation, she got some Texas bull blood behind there. So
King James behind.
yeah, Lulu. So Lulu, exactly. Texas
Yeah.
bull, right, right. Yep. You got Texas bull blood. You know, that was Hornswoggle's father. You could see that look. If you look at Scrappy, you could see he pulled that from all
Who's
back.
Hornswoggle?
Say that again.
Where's Hornswoggle? Who's that?
That is Ambush grandfather.
Oh, up here.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Oh man, that's a nice looking dog for that far back.
Right. You can see the face, you know what I'm saying? That phenotype all the way from there, you know what I'm saying? So I had liked Texas Bull as well. You know, he was going around the internet. You know, he had like a little video going around the internet, stuff like that. So I think that James was the perfect match for my girl, keeping the consistency of shortness, you know. So we did that breeding.
So you looking at?
So yeah, we kept it tight. Yeah, we kept it tight, running her back to Grim Blood.
Right. And then you got Rocco, you got Big Red, also goes back to Rocco.
Exactly.
Rocco,
Yep.
Willy Wonka.
Rocco. Exactly. So we were just tightening it up.
And then go inbred on that.
Right.
Okay. Man, there's some nice females too, man. Like this dog Lulu, that's a nice female, but yeah. Big Red was known for putting down some fire bitches, right?
Absolutely.
And what's up, brother? How you doing? So, all right, so we do that, boom, bang, bang, right? You end up with. So what? This litter, man. Let me bring you back. This litter, bro.
Right.
You end up with what? How many dogs?
End up with 2 males. I end up with 2 males and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 females. I had 5 females.
What's going on, brother?
5 females, 1 died. But we end up with 4 females.
How do you feel? How do you feel this litter came together, man? As a whole, did this go according to plan, or I mean, what do you think?
I think it did. We had consistency throughout the litter. We have one female that actually pulled from I would say Megan's more of Megan's pheno. So I'll say across the board it was a consistent litter. When it comes to height, shortness of the back, movement, rare, yes, definitely. I'm happy with the results.
All right, so when you did this breeding, how early was that? Because what this litter, a little bit over one or right
Yeah,
at one, right? So this is one of King James' earliest breedings, or what? Where you fall that in line?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly to tell you that, but I know they turned the year April 15th. So April 15th, they turned the year. Um, I wouldn't. I'll say probably first couple few litters. I don't know. I can't really answer the question as far as if he was.
But you was in the front of the line early on with that.
I was early to do the breeding. Absolutely.
And you got a medal.
Yeah.
Can we talk about him or what's going on with him or what's
Who's Scrappy?
This pedigree we looking at. Can we talk about him?
Yeah, we can. We could talk about the pedigree. Ain't nothing to hide out here.
No, yeah. Let's talk about the dog. We, just looked at the pedigree. What's the deal with the dog? What? How's that? Yeah, they loud.
Say it again.
Can you hear my kids?
Yeah, I can hear you kids.
They loud as fuck. You want me to go and do something to them? Tell them
they straight.
You on live and then you tighten up.
They straight.
I can do it for you. But anyways, hey, how's Scrappy going? Where he at? He's open. Like, what's the deal?
So right now, I've been getting a lot of positive from Scrappy, so I decided to start freezing him. So he's been freezing. He's only open since what, 2 weeks now? 2 weeks? April 15th. Where we at? May 4th, May 3rd?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll say 2 weeks. He's been open 2 weeks. He had a breeding 2 days ago. I mean, he's doing well. I'm not trying to I'm personally trying to use him a lot in my program, so I'm excited for that. Say it again.
Where he at? Where you at?
Where's he at? What you mean, location?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Northern Virginia.
Where he at physically?
The state?
Now. Where he at right now?
He's right here with me.
Can you put him on the camera?
We can do that. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe he playing and shit. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? The only person so far to date that put a dog on camera was Mike Lanier. He went and got Penny, put Penny on the scale right on the camera. I mean, I asked a question. I didn't demand that he put the dog on camera. I said, can you?
Do you want me to? I can do that. You want me to put him? I'll put him on camera.
Let's see what the pedigree end up doing. I ain't forcing you to, but Kanye said show him. Man said, damn, Ray. You know what I'm saying? Show that boy. Jacoby, you don't count. You just want to see. Ooh! Ooh! Back him up some. You have him wicketed?
Yeah, I do.
What's his height?
It's 11 and a half inches. Stop.
11 and a half inches.
Real inches, not that fake stuff.
Real inches, true to a wicket.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh,
I mean, we got nothing to hide, man. We could do this.
Hey, I was just trying to see if you was gonna pull them out or not. So you put them out here, 11.5 inches, and you put them on your table. You better sanitize that table too. Oh, you know you ain't supposed to be putting no dogs on the table, boy. What's wrong with them?
Hey,
Man,
this is not my kitchen table.
it don't matter. Sanitize that table. I'm gonna tell somebody on you.
You already know.
Man, somebody said, man, they heard Lil Scrappy was open for pupbacks, right? That's what they talking. But you know what I'm saying?
I
Like
don't know.
said, yo, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. Damn, he tiny as fuck. A real 11.5 inch bull, big dog features. Scott, bro. Oh, what up? What up? What up, Brian? How you doing, brother? Hey, man, this is the second time we had somebody actually put a dog on the screen. I normally don't ask. I don't know, man, what type of mood I be in. Some days how I be feeling. Man, it just be going with the flow, bro. He open, he working. Breedings you ran through this week. Man, where his fee at?
He's at 25. Currently
25. Okay. He's at 25. What's the lock?
it's 500.
500 lock. 25. What's the shipping?
I mean, it depends on where I'm shipping to. I mean, typically it's 350.
Can anybody pull up and see the boy?
Yeah, absolutely. We had a guy pulled up 2 days ago. You know, I had another guy pulled up 3 weeks ago. So
Will you be outside?
he will be outside, definitely.
You got any places in particular you're gonna be at that you know of, or not directly?
He's definitely going to be is that 20K stack off?
20K?
Yes, sir.
Man, I heard they got a micro joint happening with the 20K this year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, you're gonna be in the building. Does that mean you competing, or what's the word, bro?
I mean, it depends on depends.
They said, "How close are you to me?" Man, we about 30 minutes away from each other,
30 minutes
probably.
away, man.
30 minutes away.
Depends on how we drive.
30 for me, probably faster for him. But yeah, we in Northern Virginia, man. Will he be stacking next to those other micros when he go outside? Yeah, that's what they want to know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he'll be doing.
You gonna you gonna compete in the micro shit? You're not gonna just be dodging the smoke when you get there.
No, I mean, it is what it is, man. We outside. We know what comes with it.
All right, so where you got females from this, right?
I do.
And all right, hold on. Let me ask the people first. Where we going with this? Where we going with this next, people? What do y'all think need to happen, man? This let me bring this up again so y'all can see it. We're gonna put this out on here again. We got King James, Grim, back, that's gonna take you to Rocco down bottom. Big Red, that's gonna take you back to Rocco. Golden Child, that's Inbred Grim. That's two of those. Yeah, you feel me? Structure line Willy Wonka. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing at this point? I want to know what y'all doing. And I can outcross, or y'all continue the line breed. You got a female. Hey man, we got a lot of outcrosses down here. They said, hey, we outcrossing. They said it's enough already. Hey, we outcrossing. That's how they feel. They said it's time. Ooh, outcross is popping up nonstop. Everybody feel like this blood is time to be outcross. Now, how y'all gonna do that outcross? Like y'all outcrossing it 100%, or you trying to outcross it like on some 50-50? Still have a type of blood? when you see that pedigree, what do y'all think it's mostly based on? Do you think this is mostly a Grim-based dog, or do you see a Rocco-based dog? And when you outcross, what you going for? Yeah. Say he gonna outcross, he going to some 1 times Grim, so he gonna keep it a little light. But he ain't out, so he looking at this like this a Grim base. I see it as a Grim base dog too. See me though, on the other hand, I go tighter. That's just me. I'm not quite ready to outcross at this point.
Agree.
I'm not quite ready. I can respect somebody that is, but I'm not quite ready yet. The litter that I seen the litter, it was very consistent. So I would try to, push it again, see how much more consistency that we can put together. Cause you know what? That ain't my place to talk. What you doing, Scott?
What you mean?
How you feel about this blood, man? You want to outcross or you want to line it some more?
I mean, in my yard, I'm gonna definitely go a little tighter. I mean, that's just me, and I have my reasons why. I have a lot of other bloods in the yard that I will take to him. So it's gonna be best of both worlds.
How you feel about that?
What's that?
What man talking about?
Going to some Reliance blood?
Yeah.
That's good. How's the female bred? Is the female tightly bred and she's ready for outcross? What we talking about?
You talking about you? You going to some Reliance blood?
No, I'm not. No. In my yard, I don't have Reliance in my yard. No.
No, when they say when you outcross this dog, they're ready for you to outcross it to some Reliance.
Oh, they're ready.
Yeah, take this to Limebread Reliance. Will you do that? And the answer is probably no. He don't want to say it, but the answer is no. Right. Right. All right. So, man, he don't sound like you're too interested in doing that Reliance thing, man. Do y'all like this? Is this well bred in your opinion? And don't be afraid to say no because he's on the screen. Like, that's the fun thing about breeding. We all do it differently, man. What y'all think? Yeah, what y'all think? Y'all think this is well bred? He said he gonna line breed Lucky or muscle tone. He's gonna take this to something all the way out. If you know what I mean, if you do that, you're going all the way out.
Definitely muscle tone. I see that muscle tone. Yeah.
What do you mean you see that? What are you not seeing about the card? He said Lucky or muscle tone.
Lucky's nice, but I'm saying, would have been my choice. I would have done a muscle tone.
What's wrong with the other choice?
Nothing is wrong. That's my personal choice. Nothing is wrong with Lucky. It's a good dog.
Hey man, they saying they like it, man. Is it good? Yes. Joe Mills, I like it. Joe Mills, run into some brim stuff. All right, Joe Mills, you might be on to something.
Joe Mills, I might be doing that. You never know.
He said, I like what it produced for sure. Hey, he said a whole litter full of hitters. Yeah, that's a fact. It was a very consistent litter. Even down to the height, it was consistent. It was consistent in pheno. Height consistent as well. Would you say it's your best litter to date?
Yeah. I have to be honest, man. I think definitely. I think it's my best litter to date.
Hey, can you read that?
Man got jokes.
Nah, it sounds like you got truths.
Hey, that's why I said how was Reliance bred? How was Reliance? How it's bred? Is it Bremen there? It's a different story because Bremen's going to change certain things in the dogs. So it just depends on how the Reliance is bred. I don't have nothing against Reliance, but I like boned up dogs, and Brim, throws that.
So you're not, you know, you've been like, if I ask you like some question that needs a specific answer, you don't want to answer it. You dancing around it.
I mean, I'm just telling you my preference on you know.
So let's check this out then, right? Let's ask the hard questions. So Grim is Reliance on the bottom. He's Grim on the top.
Right.
Do you consider him to be a Reliance dog?
I mean, he has it in it, so yes.
Okay. Do you consider him to be a Grim? Well, he is a Grim son, but when you breed to him, do you look at it like you're breeding to Grim or you're breeding to Reliance, or what do you do? Because how do you feel?
The two combination makes a good combo, man. So I think he's a well put together dog.
Mhm.
And that's what I'm trying to get. If I go that route, that's what I'm trying to get. As far as keeping that bone, that girth. He's a short back dog. I'm trying to keep all of that stuff.
My man Joe and here said I'll cross the lines back to Reliance, basically. Right. So no, what I'm saying is like it seemed like they asked you about, they said Lucky. You kind of said, okay, yeah, my preference would be the muscle tone. And they said Reliance. You're kind of like, how's that bred? Like, do you feel that that blood is a little older, bro? Do you feel like things are moving ahead past that blood?
I would say so. Yeah, the game has you know, evolved a little bit, and it's evolving consistently. So I think people are more focused on this new blood.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. What you running for election 2024? You got some good answers. What I'm saying? You sound like you media trained. I ain't trying to get you caught up or get you to create no enemies or get you to say nothing bad.
No, man, no.
People really interested in your ideas and your opinions of why you're doing things. And if you feel that a certain blood is not going to take you in the direction you're going, say it.
Hey, man. I mean, people gonna like what they want to like. That's what makes this game up, uniquely. So hey, I gotta carry on with the vision.
I respect it, Scott. I respect it. Hey, so all right, look, hey, you got anything you want to leave them with? Because we're gonna wrap it up. You got anything? Y'all got any questions for Scott, man,
I
before
appreciate
he clock
appreciate.
out? Don't try to run off yet. They might got questions for you, man. You ready to get up out of here, just like a politician.
Hey, man.
You ready to wave like that and get up out of here. Y'all got some questions for Scott? Because he ready. He ready to go. I hope it's something difficult too. How long will Scrappy be at his current fee?
It just depends on how thing goes in the next couple of. I mean, he should be there for a while.
He should be there for a while.
Yeah, he should be there for a while. I'm trying to get some productions off of him. Once the production is on the ground, I'm trying to do a couple breedings with him, and we're gonna progress from there.
Where did you get your chain from? That's not me.
That's a question. That's a
bro.
question.
That's a question, bro.
I got you.
You think I'm playing?
I had it customly made back in the Caribbean. So yeah.
All right, man. Yeah. So
Well, I know that's some kind of question you will ask, man.
I would, but that's the troll, though. That's the troll asking those questions.
I got you.
Hey, man, you can wrap it up. You can let them know anything you want them to know.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me on tonight, man. You're doing good stuff.
Anytime, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, have a good night.
Okay.
Blessed beyond bullies.
There you go.
Blessed beyond bully camp. Follow me on Instagram. Just started a TikTok. And it's called White on Facebook, man. We all here.
All right, bro. You be safe, man. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, y'all. That was Scott with his pedigree for his dog, a little Scrappy, man, as a golden child daughter, bred to King James, man. 11 and a half inches, he say. That's official on the wicket, not a guesstimation, man. He said that's really what it is, y'all. That's really what it is. Yeah, you know what I mean? He wasn't sticking around. I guess them questions was getting too sticky. I ain't trying to put him in no sticky situation. I just kind of want to know how he feel about certain stuff. Yo, Brian Trammell in here? Somebody tag Brian Trammell if he in here for me, man. Trey Diaz, what is up? What is up? Look like you tried to put something in there, but I can't see it, bro. All right, Brian Trammell is in here. Hey, you're gonna get this this invite. It's about to pop up in your inbox. Let's come on, my guy. I think this is gonna be our first time for a Merle, if I'm correct. Brian, that is sent, my guy. What y'all got going on down there? He is in here. He said, yo. He said, that boy is boned up, look good. Yeah, it's a lot of dog for 11 and a half inches, and it's also a little dog. MG2 Ped Talk. Yeah. That's what's happening. Getting old, Fifi. Getting mean it didn't happen yet. You pushing it. What brings you out of that? Sent you the link, my guy. Let's while he's coming in here, I'm gonna work on getting MG2 ready. After business Fifi. Let me see if I can get MG2 pulled up. Right. Let's work on that. Let's bring my man in here into the stage. Yo.
What's happening, brother?
What's going on? What's going on, man? You in the blackout in the middle of the night. All I see is reflections off of eyeglasses.
Nah, man, I'm in the truck.
What is going on, my boy? How you doing?
Man, I'm cool, man. I had to make some runs, just getting back to the crib.
How was your week, my boy? Uh-oh. Did we lose him? Did we lose me? Did we lose him or me? Comments, let me know. Oh, we got him back. Oh, man, it's still daylight.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. You in the Midwest, bro?
All right, chill out. My fault. You know how dogs get when you walk in the house.
Yeah, they miss you.
Man.
Hey, PP. I bet you don't know nothing about these with your age. I bet you grew up eating these, did you, Fifi? What you know about these?
Nah, look at him.
What you know about these, Fifi? This right down your age range, ain't it? Yes, sir.
Hear that noise out.
Man, how you doing, bro? How was your day? How was your week?
Man, it was cool, bro, man. Productive. You know what I mean? Getting stuff ready for these shows coming up. So,
How was
all
your
this.
weekend be? What you got going on this weekend?
Man, I actually was supposed to go to Illinois for a show down there, but had to take care of some stuff down
Okay.
home. So, you know,
And look, I swear, y'all, they good. I got all of them.
look at it.
I've been eating a whole bag tonight. I wish I couldn't share them with y'all, but I can't. But yo, man, let them know where you from and name of your kennel. Because I thought you was from the South. You tricked me.
Nah. In Indianapolis, Indiana, Luger Line Kennels. Who is in there making noise? Stop, Blue. Yeah, Luger Line Kennels, man. Luger Line Kennels on Instagram, Brian Trammell on Facebook.
Hey, man, Fifi told me she don't want me to small talk no more. She said she ready to get into this.
I can't even see no comments, but let's go.
Oh, I'll bring them up on the stream then so we don't miss them. She said, let's get right into it. I don't like
Okay.
how she talking. She don't even have a dog.
Yeah, Fee.
She
Blue,
here just
PP.
supporting, but hey, look, I love her. Appreciate it. She a real supporter in the community. But
Hey,
she
that's
probably
what's
not
up.
going to need to say that. Too much small talk for her, even in that area. Hey, man, how you want to do this, bro? It's your dog, your pet. What's the
I ain't want to do it. Go out, Pete. Fat boy, use the restroom. Bye.
I'm
Blue.
your guest, man. Listen, I'm your chauffeur. Tell me where you want me to go, and we'll take you there.
I mean, however, man, we can start off with the Merle, lime bread Magoo.
Line Bread Magoo, walk me back through there. Where
So
we want.
you got Law, which
We,
is so you got Elephant Bone. Elephant Bone is the son of Law.
uh-huh.
And then you got Russell Merle Storm, which is also a son of Law.
Okay, let me go back to
So
the law.
yeah, so that's where the lime bread come in at.
Okay. Come on, man. I'm at the bad thing at this point, ain't it? Embarrassing me. Anyways, so we got Magoo, Stella, Boom. So we got all right, Goon, nice. Okay, so we got Magoo right there. All right. Oh, so we got okay. This 2 times law. So of course we
Yeah,
got
yeah.
2 times Magoo. So what we looking at is we got Lion Bread Law, Lion Bread Magoo. That's gonna give us the champion Merlin. So man, how much can you talk to me about this Merle and where that Merle come from through this line or whatnot? Listen, I'm telling you now, I don't know much about Merles, bro. I never really, I never really been in tune with them.
Yeah, well Lockjaw, she was one of the first more had a little bit more bully features. She just wasn't as clean. And my idea is that what he wanted to do with that is to clean it up. So that's why he took Law to
Hmm.
her. And if you look at Storm is a standard, but her structure and everything is
Where's
what
Storm
you
at in
use.
this pedigree?
Storm, she's the daughter of that. So
Of
Storm is
Lockjaw and Truman. I see it.
yeah.
This Storm down here at the bottom, y'all. So this is they had the Merle daughter Lockjaw to Truman. That gives you. So wait, so this is the beginning of Muscle Merles back with is it Lockjaw?
Yeah, about that. Yeah, it was probably around the beginning of them because as you see, that got that primo in it, so it got
That's
that Miyagi in it too.
right. All right, so then you got Muscle Merles starting their thing, and they kind of been like leading this Merle push for a while now, huh?
Yeah, Nikos Brown started it. He is actually I would say a mentor, and then really, you know what I mean, laced me up to get me where I'm at. And it was all because we both had the same vision. You know what I mean? And the
Mm-hmm.
goal was to get the dogs into the ABKC show ring because yeah, we like extreme dogs, but once you get into that show type environment, you can't unsee certain shit. You know what I mean?
So they took, yeah, well, not they, whoever took Storm to Elephant Bone. That's a crazy result right there, man.
Yeah, that's Nico's did that. Merlin is actually Nico's first pick because I was supposed to get a pick off of a different Merle breeding, which was off of Lucky Luciano to Jackie. But I believe she only had one female. So he had this particular litter that Merlin came out, but all he had was his first pick. And so I was tired of waiting, so I cashed him out.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to wait another 6 months. I waited twice. So
Woo-wee. So
and
so you paid to cut the line.
yeah, had to, man. Had to.
Mm-hmm. In this
Had
day and
to.
age, a Merle that looked like this,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
right now she's 16.8 and 94 pounds.
She's a standard.
Yes. She champed out as a standard. She was the first female champion, and so far as I know, the first
Is this
Merle
BRC?
champion. Yep, in the BRC. She was the first one.
She's a big dog.
Yeah, she a nice tall dog.
You can't put something else beside this.
Uh yeah, no. I mean, if I want to break down a dog, she's neuro in the chest to me.
Okay.
But she produced her daughter Jackie, and Jackie has a spread that I wanted. So she pretty much outproduced herself already.
So is this the only breeding you did with her?
Yep,
So you got a litter mate to MG2 named Jackie.
yep,
Okay. And Jackie
yep,
quiet.
yep. So my first Merle breeding was supposed to actually be the Chaos, the Grand Champion Chaos. And some unfortunate stuff happened with that. And then I wound up switching it to Grand Champion Riot.
That's
I
the lucky
bred her.
dog.
Yeah, that's off that lucky dog. So I wound up breeding her, but she didn't take. I want to say she absorbed one, and I think I missed the other one. So R2 was actually, the third choice. And on that one, I said, you know what? Forget this. I'm about to do me a C-section. I ain't
Ah,
about to miss, I ain't about to miss this one, boy. And did a
all
C-section
right.
and popped out with 10 of them.
So what was the goal?
The goal was to get something shorter with a little bit more extreme features. And when I seen R2, uh, I felt like with what his shape was, me taking him to a taller female would give me my fine medium.
So
And
where the height landed at on the dogs you currently got? How old are
MG is 14.7. Jackie is like 15.6. Blue is like 13. So I got the fine medium of everything I wanted. I wanted a shorter dog with Maryland because Maryland's probably the tallest that I would get. I got that, and I don't have no high rears. I don't have none of that.
I don't know if I missed this, bro, but did you say how many murders we end up having out that litter?
No,
You
I
said it was
didn't.
9 or 10?
Merles, I had 10 puppies. I had I think 5 and 5.
God damn. Five murders,
Yeah,
5 9. What was your
yeah,
male and your
one,
female
yeah,
ratio
five,
on that?
5 and 5. Six boys, 4 girls.
So you got a blessing, a big blessing.
Big blessing, big blessing.
All right, so you do this breeding, you go to R2, you blow this shit out the water. Like I know your dog before I know you. I normally know people dogs before I know them. So
Appreciate
somebody said, "Hey man, it's a Merle R2 out here, bro."
it.
I said, "Where? Who?" They said, "Dude named Brian Trammell got a dog named MG2." I seen the dog. I said, "Yeah, I ain't even into Merles." but I'm sure this is what you know.
Yeah,
Anybody that's into Merles, this is the direction to go into,
man,
right?
that's my biggest compliment. I tell people all the time. I done had judges and I done had average showgoers, and a lot of them tell me that a lot of them didn't like Merles until they seen mine. A lot of them didn't pay attention to them until they seen them. So to me, having a Merle program, that's the biggest compliment that I can get. Is to turn somebody that wasn't a fan to a fan.
So your program is going to be solely based on Merles?
Not really, because I do have other non-Merle breedings going down, but when I originally started, yes, it was going to be strictly Merles, and then I didn't
Okay.
want to breed myself into a corner. Because coming out breeding Merles, you got a lot of people assuming that you're doing it for the money, and to me, the money had nothing to do with it. I seen a product that wasn't perfected, and that was
Mm.
my goal, is to breed a Merle to perfect it, not to breed a Merle for money. Like, it was just a plus.
So you got big
You said what,
task,
brother?
a big task in front of you.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So far as I'm concerned, and if anybody could correct me, I am, if not, but one of the front runners for these Merles to be in the ABKC ring.
Hey,
Crypto and Don and them done did their thing. Roger, they got a beautiful bull that they bringing out. But yeah, we bringing the Merles and coming to them, bro. They
can
said
anybody
you gotta
refute that?
make it undeniable.
Can anybody refute what he just said? He is one of the front runners to put the Merle in the ABKC ring. So we talking about official height. We talking about movement. We talking about breed type. The whole nine.
Oh nah, health. All my dogs are embarked and everything. Yeah,
Okay.
we don't do shortcuts over here. No shortcuts.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. See, Coca got Merlot in the U.S. now. That might be one to compete with.
I wouldn't mind competing with him, but my thing is Steve didn't produce him. I produced all mine.
Oh, so
No,
we're not giving purchasers credit.
I mean I don't mind it, but until we, you know what I mean, produce that, then to me we're not in the same thing.
But I mean, he would help you in your goal, though.
As long as they breed to the standard. A lot of people that brings into Merle come into Merle, they want just the color. They don't care about the structure. They don't care about the functionality. You see what I'm saying? They just care about the color. So if they
What do
come
you
in here, what'd you say?
What do you say to people like me who say you don't care about the standard because you have a Merle?
And I would say that at this point we have a lot of breeds coming in. I think Dave just spoke about the Alapaha coming into the show ring, and if people kind of know the breed, that's one of the more bullyish terriers type, you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
breeds or OG breeds that can come into it. Do their health research, and then, to me, I feel like it's lack of knowledge. You know what I mean? Until you learn how to breed Merles and the facts of it, and not just what you hear, but to
Mm-hmm.
do your own research and pull up some numbers like I can, then it's just in a personal opinion.
So then you in a situation where you probably really can't even have an in-depth conversation about it with somebody who you're gonna be
But
talking some shit to me that it's not gonna resonate with me because I just don't have enough insight.
yeah, and that's okay. And I tell to anybody, that's just like with anything that we jump into and have lack of knowledge of. But until we have
No,
an
you
interest
gotta
of it,
be open. You gotta be open to learning that.
exactly.
And my boy Dang said I'm an extreme Merle type of guy, so I don't think he gonna be even trying to mess with the ring. I think he trying to go past the ring and
Yeah, I seen the bulls that he had, and I don't mind that. But for people to take the Merle serious, we're gonna have to get in the ring, bro. We're gonna have to get on a platform to where they respect us and stack tables and stuff that really, it got us okay, but you know what I mean? The vision is a little bit further. Just a little
Do
bit
you
further.
think that people that are breeding extreme period, not just merles, but this is a blanket, people that are breeding extreme dogs, do you think they care about the opinions of people in the show?
No,
Right. So
no.
that shit can fall on some deaf ears.
Yeah. And
They
that's the
probably I don't want that respect. I don't care about that respect.
bro, to some people it's about the money, to some people it's about the dog.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I was a somebody before dog, so the money is just a plus.
Can it be
The money
yeah,
take
that's
care of
what
the
I was about
dog.
to ask. Can it be a healthy balance of both?
Yes, it definitely can, but you just got to
Okay.
breed it right. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you have more, the thing with the Merles is that a lot of them lack breed type. A lot
Big
of
time.
a
That's
lot of the
changing though.
males.
That's changing so fast.
I get that, but the thing is that it has to start with the female. The male can't save everything, and unless you're taking your extreme Merle male to some very clean shit, I mean stuff, you're going to get.
Bro, you're good. Say
I
what you
ain't know,
want to
bro.
say.
Listen, bro.
Say what you want to say.
So yeah, I mean, so until you get that, it's not going to be the standard. Your standard is tight skin, almond shaped eyes. Can we
Mm-hmm.
at least breed to that standard? Because
Mm-hmm.
y'all keep coming to me with all this loose skin bulldog. Listen, if my girl could look at the dog and think it's an English bulldog with cropped ears, that's a problem. Because she hasn't been seeing dogs for about a year or so, bro. And even she could point that out.
Okay.
Not saying that you having bulldog features, you're going to pass on more bulldog features, breed into a Merle. Your Merle female has to have a lot of breed type, and that's what a lot of them don't.
Do you agree with that statement?
No, everybody don't want money.
I don't agree either.
That's listen. Alex Ferrero told me one thing. He could point out a dog man, and he could point out a dude just with money. And a lot of people that are
Say
successful
that
as
again.
dog men,
Say that statement again.
Alex Ferrero said he could point out a dog man, and he could point out a dude with money. A lot of people that are dog men don't respect the people that just come in with money, bro.
Mm.
We don't put in a whole lot of work for somebody to come in and thinking that it's just a bag. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna care about our product.
Mm-hmm.
You just gonna show me $20,000. I say the dog, and then nobody. Bro, I have a a R2 son. Don't nobody there haven't seen yet because I took a bag for it, and he's sitting on my cousin's couch right now, and he's bigger than MG. You see what I'm saying? So, do I take the bag and do I mess up my legacy of what I'm growing? Or do I just take the bag and I say that I made a bag for that moment?
Do you think that you can stay breeding without the money at some point, though?
No, I mean, truth be told, I ain't gonna say that we all gonna do it for money, but this ain't a cheap man sport. Like the thing that we
No.
do, like let's say that first. But to me, if your intentions is to get money, then you're in the wrong game, bro. Because you're not gonna bet. You're not better in the situation. That means you gonna like. I still believe in approved females.
You do?
Yes.
How do you do that with a Merle? When a lot of people are saying, like people that say approved females, if you come with a Merle female, these old school people, they're automatically saying not approved. So you're
Guess
coming in
what?
here
I
with the
dealt with
Merle,
that. You know how many
right?
people told me no?
Right. So you're coming with the Merle, but you have a standard that's consistent with the registry, but you have dogs that the registry are trying to outcast. Bro, you have an uphill battle.
I know. It's okay. And guess what? People was made for certain things like this. I ain't saying it was gonna be easy, but everything that we do, if you make it your life work, it ain't gonna be hard.
Right, Joe Mills. Man, bro, a lot of people never even get in the green. I think this the type of game, if you doing what you love and you can break even, you're winning. You're
You're
winning.
winning, bro.
If you can get somebody to make your breeding be free, you won.
Yeah. That's
Anything
like I
more than
said, bro.
that,
Me
you
hearing the compliments that I hear, bro, in that sense I won. You see what I'm saying? Because that is my goal was to better the breed, to get a vision, to get people to look at, dang, these dogs could be in the ABKC. I had Kareem Dunn. He got Gingerbread Man, a very well working Merle. And that's one of the first things he told me when he seen one of mine. Like them, that's what's gonna be there.
You want to answer that for him?
He said, "Was the approved female have to be?" Just
Right.
got breed type. Just long you got breed type. Breed type. Like it's not no pedigree. I don't care about the blood. You can have China boy, block. You just gotta have breed type.
Yeah, I'm saying a lot of people get lucky. If you do get in the green, it's taking years
Boy,
to
you
get.
in the game. You in the game now, boy. Quit talking. Talk about you being in the game. So, boy, chill out.
Yeah, he in the green.
Man,
But
yeah.
a lot of people been in this thing for years. They done took them losses behind closed doors, and but people see you winning louder than they can see you losing. So
Yeah.
I think this game don't publicize the losses enough because they want to make this shit look pretty. They want to make it look glamorous. They want to make it look like it's a lifestyle. They try to put this beside entertainment, and it's really not, bro.
It's
We
not.
really in the trenches. We beside like trash man and city
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, it's not real spill.
It's dirty work.
It's definitely dirty work. And you got to know what you're doing or you're going to take some big L's.
Yeah, and you gotta learn fast, or the L's gonna repeat itself. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with taking these L's. Just don't take the same L twice, 3 times. Look,
Proper preparation, bro. You gotta do your homework. That was one of my first litters that I whelped, bro, was a 10-piece. He said, if you're in the green, you better pull.
that's the only way you're getting out ahead, right?
Hey, man, listen.
My boy said, look, man, I'm a rebel. He ain't ready to pull out here, rebel. Might get a nice dog for free in 4 years. That's really, if you can get a nice dog for free, you
Man,
get your money paid for it. You're winning.
If it's easy ways to get a quicker starter kit. You just have to invest in it. A lot of people cheat.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean? Like,
Talk about it.
So I'm gonna tell you this. When I first started, my vision wasn't this. When I first started, I was selling $2,500, $3,500 dogs. You feel me? And the more I grew, the more I could look back and be like, them some classic ass bullies. You feel me? Like they were classic, but they did that. But once I seen the vision getting older, I sold my pick. I bought my kennel partner his pick. So both of them and bought Maryland.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like the vision, I feel like it just got bigger, bro.
So you got Mercs. They not going for the average bag.
Yeah, but you also deal with people that don't like Merle. You also deal with people that like your non-Merle, but they don't want Merle in the pedigree. Like it,
I'm
yeah,
that
I mean,
person.
like it's a lot of stuff.
I'm that person.
Yeah, so that's why I got other breeds. I got a golden child litter about to happen. I got a big papa litter about to happen, and those are both non-Merles. So it's just adding the right blood to some stuff.
Bro, you gonna, like I said earlier, you're gonna be fighting an uphill battle, which is interesting because everything that you almost stand against, you have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, it's a conundrum.
Hey, but
like if I try to breed to you, you said, bro, your female not approved. I would be mad at you. I'd be like, the nerve of this motherfucker with a world to tell me I can breed to his fucking dog.
Now hear me out. I say that, but I have, let's see, MG first breeding was to a dog that lacked. You feel me? I'm not saying that I'm gonna turn down, but it has to have some type of features because what is that production that you take your stud to that don't hit out nothing? Now, them production don't look like much. You feel me? And now they think that because it all gonna go on the stud. Nobody has the psyche to think that this stuff, half of it go to the female. The blame is always gonna go to the
not
stud.
a lure. You're gonna deal with some people who are gonna understand that, like, yo, it's a little bit bigger than that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Or just the time that blood takes to pop. You feel me? Like Merlin took with that Magoo and that Lucky, she took a little bit. With Blue, the shorter MG's shorter brother, that's the reason why I kept him because they were so almost neck to neck. But I was like, if he has a pop later like his mama, MG gonna have some problems. And that's just for real. He gonna have some problems because he's shorter. So now you got to look at the market. Everybody's in the shorter dogs. You feel me? So that's why I got my fine medium. I got my 13-inch bull, and I got my almost 15-inch bull.
Yeah, it can be a double-edged sword. What you working with?
Hey man, listen. These hands was made for that. Somebody got to do it. If we're going to be respected, just like how they did with the micros, right? They built that thing to its complete. They gave them an option that they couldn't refuse, and they had to accept it.
What registry?
ABKC's about to.
When? I didn't hear this news.
It's gonna happen.
Dave was on it live last week talking about the pockets still ain't together yet.
Listen, if they feel like the pockets still ain't, and they're not, but people, all right, look at it like this, bro. This stuff would never be like that because everybody judge off of personal preference and nobody looking at the standard. Everybody have an issue with all the dogs looking the same. But if you are breeding to a standard, only thing that's going to make your dog look the same is the blood because it's going to push off those features. We should all be breeding to the standard, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hands down. And people, they just don't want to do that because they want extreme and they want bows and they want.
Well, I mean, the breed standard calls for extreme dogs.
Yeah, but I mean, we can
all
argue.
the bros and shit, though, we talking about exotics when we get to that point.
But we can argue that ain't no standards making no money if people care about money.
I mean,
Name a standard making some money.
I'm not trying to, but
it's none, bro.
I don't want to. My point is this: like, if we are breeding these dogs, we are putting out a lot of money. So yeah, some money got to come in, and if money not coming in on people that's breeding the standard, they might end up with two lines. Mm-hmm. This is what I really want to do. This is what's funding what I really want to do.
Facts. I give you that.
So you know what I mean? Bro, XLs are still around.
But who's breeding? How many people breeding to them though?
I don't know. They got their own little thing going on.
They do. Everybody got their own lane.
So even Dave mentioned some on that live, like saying, "Yo, would you have to just shift the height?" Like saying he wouldn't create a micro class, but with the pocket standard change to include a shorter dog.
So what is the standard now? What is a
13-inch female is the bottom, and a 14-inch male is the bottom on a pocket.
So what would be anything considered after that? Shorter.
We're calling that micro.
Okay. So they can't show dogs that's shorter than 13.
Yeah, 13-inch female, a 14-inch male. Below that, you can't show an ABKC, but BRC already has a home for that.
Right. Shout out.
So I feel like BRC is opening doors to supposed, people that don't have a home.
Easily. I tell Kev that every time I see him. I appreciate him because they definitely gave us a place in the Midwest. Now I know in other states, like they got the USBR and other places that accept Merle, but in the Midwest, all we got is the BRC. And so yeah,
I see BR over here on the East Coast. I can't confirm if they accept Merle. I believe they do. They do.
They'll
all re-registry.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do a lot of shows in the Carolinas. BRC was trying to make a push into the East Coast. It's still kind of happening. It started last year. I went to a BRC show in Virginia.
Right.
I think they got something going on in Maryland, Pennsylvania this year. Everybody's trying to spread their wings. But my thing is, breed the dogs you want to breed. Find a home that appreciates what you're breeding. Like, I understand you trying to force it on ABKC, but I also feel like this. If BRC is accepting what you do, why don't you embrace BRC? Because they're embracing you already.
Oh, I already have.
Right. Okay.
Every time I say BRC champion Merlin.
No, I'm saying like you're trying to fight to get ABKC to recognize it, but you're already accepted.
Okay. I tell you why. So one of the reasons why is because I came across a few customers that had issues with the papers not being ABKC.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So you don't want to be in ABKC registry if you cannot show.
No, because my dog's already registered to the ABKC, but that's
Right.
just for the customers. You know what I mean? Because the customers want ABKC registered dogs. You see what I'm saying? I personally, if my Merles are registered ABKC, I want to stress the fact that we breeding to the standard.
I paid to be here too, so let me in the ring.
Yeah, I just like I told Dave, I don't care about even getting points in the ring, but let me gate my dog next to them. Let me show my dog next to y'all pockets, so y'all can see that people are really breeding to the standard with no problem.
And he said that there will be a space for that coming soon. They're going to start it out in a fun show way, and that's
Mm-hmm.
just the beginning of a bigger picture.
Yeah,
And it's inevitable. It's whether you want to talk about money or not, it's money involved. So it's going to push things a certain way.
yeah. Nah, money would definitely, like I said, get you there quicker, bro. Like I never, you know what I mean, sneeze on what money could do for somebody, but uh where I'm trying to take this thing is where having nobody else took it. So that was what sparked my interest a little bit more. Everybody was just worried about the color. They wasn't worried about the show run.
What do you mean by that question? How do you feel about them allowing them dogs to show when it's off of bully blood? Well, I don't know what you mean by that, Vince.
Is maybe talking about because where the Merle came from, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, man, it's in. It's in the breed. It's what I mean, it's in. It's time to move forward with more education than we had then. Like,
And that's all that we can do is just educate people and breed better dogs, bro.
yeah,
Like,
we already in the door at this point with the
yeah,
Merle.
listen. Once they started making fun shows and stuff for us to actually come to the ABKC shows,
Mhm.
that was one wall knocked down. You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
all right. So look, I asked you a lot of questions and we went off the beaten path, but it was good because a lot of us don't know a lot about the Merles, myself included. So what I mean, it's a good opportunity. Take advantage to learn something about the Merles and maybe reserve your judgment for later.
Oh
But
yeah.
your dog, man, MG2, how old is he? Is he open? What's his feed? Will he be outside? What's
Uh,
the rundown?
so we definitely outside. He been outside since he was 10 months. We went to the jungle, won down there, came back with 2 trophies. He turned a year March 6th, so that makes him what, like 14 months, 13 months, something like that. Right now I do got him at 1,500, but the two breedings that he had, which ain't nobody actually spent that because they capitalized because I got them on the $1,000 paid in full, so they capitalized on that, but they didn't take. So I'm all about getting productions on the ground. So I'm probably about to open up 5 more slots at 1,000 paid in full.
5 slots at 1,000 paid in full.
Yeah, we ain't worried about the money. We just want some
1,500.
productions out here.
1,500 is good. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, look, everybody thought that he was two already, and I was like,
look,
no.
look.
I got to get productions on the ground before I start raising prices. You know what I mean?
Joe, man, you be in here saying anything that come to your mind. Where they say anything that comes to his mind, it just go right to his fingertips. He'd be like, whatever. Yeah, I like that though, Joe, because I be saying it too sometimes. But you out. All right. So, all right, that's what MG2, man. Talk to me about this dog being outside, man. What's going on?
Shoot, like I said, we been outside. I got one best of breed to get till he's a champion.
Yeah, that where can we find you at?
Where at? Okay,
Yeah. What do you have planned?
so I want to go to the BBKC show May 11th. I plan on going to that.
Okay.
I'm de-
That's Chicago, right?
yep. I'm definitely gonna be at the at Brad show in Kokomo on May 18th.
Where's Kokomo? We don't know all of this stuff. We from over
My
here.
fault. Kokomo, Indiana.
Okay.
May
Sound
18th, Bando Bullies is throwing
Florida.
What'd you say, bro?
Kokomo sound like it's supposed to be in Florida.
I know, right? Yeah, nah. So Kokomo, Indiana. It was a Bando's Bullies. It was just a regular, like a dog fun show. They done turned it to a whole sanction show. So they done
Oh,
made
good.
it. Man, yeah, they linked up with the BRC and them. They turned it to a sanction show. They got Sam Lim coming out, Jeremiah coming out.
So you're gonna be in Chicago for BBKC. You will be in Kokomo, Indiana.
Yep.
For what's the name of that show, that event?
I
I can get
we're
it.
gonna say Bando Bullies.
Bando Bullies. Bando Bullies is that they're hosting that event. What's the date?
May 18th.
May 18th. And all right, and that's for the Kokomo show, May 18th.
Yep.
And then what's the date on Khan's show?
Khan's show is May 11th.
Oh, that's back to back. All right,
Bro,
May 11th.
it's a week. It's literally a show every weekend this month.
And that's in the Midwest.
In the Midwest.
Yeah, y'all having a run right now.
Yeah, bro. We got to run.
So you're gonna be at all four of those?
So I was supposed to be at the Thaddeus show tomorrow, but I ain't gonna be able to make it. That's in Chicago.
Okay.
The one May 11th, yeah, I plan on being at that one. At the one in Kokomo, I plan on being at that one. The ABKC has a show on May 25th in Danville, Illinois.
Is that the guy came on Go Road that he was talking about? Yeah. Okay.
David Robertson. Yeah, he's the host of that one.
So you're gonna be at 3 shows in the Midwest with MG2 this month.
2 in one day.
How close are they to each other?
Oh, we outside. Rashad Jones, Grizzly Jones Kennels, I believe that's his name. He's having, I want to say, his 5th or 6th annual barbecue. I sponsored a few trophies in that one, so I told him I was gonna come to that show. That's the same day, the 25th. So I'm gonna be at that show earlier in the day on the 25th, and then I'm gonna head to the ABKC show around 3-4 o'clock that same day, because I got a booth and everything there, so we're supposed to do a big stack off and stuff.
So man, y'all got a few different places. If you're in the Midwest, you can catch up with Brian, CMG2, put hands on this boy, see what the hype is about, because I've been hearing about this dog. So I ain't saying if I heard it, you should have heard it. But okay. Hey, so let's just get to that point, man. I mean, shit. Can you put him on the camera?
Shit, fuck it. Come here, fat boy.
Hey, Eddie, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much. So Brad the Beard Williams is hosting that show in Kokomo. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. I apologize.
Yeah.
That show the 25th is gonna be stacked. Hold on, we're gonna get back into that. Hold on. Let's see what we're dealing with here, man. Come on, man. Y'all see that. Y'all see it, man. Bro, that's enough. Bro, they done seen enough.
Still a puppy. He's still a puppy.
Yeah, they seen enough. That is what it is, man. That's a beautiful dog, bro. That's a beautiful dog, man. You put that dog in a black and white photo, bro. You will fucking have no choice but to say it's a bull.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. And that's all that I want them to do is don't look at the color, just look at the standard, look at the breed type.
Brad the Beard Williams, what's up? What's up, man? Yeah, I think we was talking about a show that you're doing. It came up, Kokomo, right? Is that
Kokomo, right, Brad?
That's Brad's show. Kokomo.
Yep, that's Brad's show. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, Brad, man, feel free to put the information in Is that this same one here? Is that the 25th? That's the same show?
Nah. Bradshaw on the 18th.
Oh, okay. So it's quite a few things going on in the Midwest, man. What a time to be in the Midwest. What a time.
It is. Hey, I lucked up, bro. I tamped out Maryland quick. I'm talking about like 3 shows because the BRC had like a March Madness down here where they was here like every other weekend. Smacked them
Man,
out.
let me ask you this though, man. I don't really want to start no mess or nothing. But was that a part of that time when the BRC was doing doubles points and doubles fucking majors?
Nah, I didn't get that, bro. I'm mad. They just started doing that.
No, you should not be mad, man. But
They just,
I ain't.
yeah, I feel you on that one though. But yeah, nah, I ain't luck up on that one. We had to really go out there and earn them points.
So if you had to earn yours, how do you? All right. Whatever. May 18th, Kokomo, Indiana, man. That is called Bando Bullies Dog Day 2. And they said you added a BRC element to that as well. It started out as a fun show and then it grew wings and took off, and now it's BRC.
That mug grew a whole jetpack and took off, boy, for real. Bro, I tell you, that motherfucker, it was a nice fun show. Now it done hyped it up to some more stuff, boy.
So when you talk about MG, man, you said that soon you're gonna have a nice little thing going on for some paid and full opportunities. Is that open now or is that coming?
No, that's open now.
He said right now. What was the limit
now? Today, I got 5 of them.
5. He got 5 slots to that dog, paid in full, 1K. After the 5, it is over. And 1,500, it's still a fucking deal, bro. Probably too good of a deal. Still.
And I don't know, only 2 sons that you could think of. That's Merle. That's a 1-on-1. Last I heard.
And then, man, listen, man, if you're not into Merles, which I'm not, right? I'm not. But look, I'm over here in Virginia, and I'm familiar with Muscle Merles. They did a lot of stuff over here in like the Maryland and Virginia area. So if you see like some badass Merles over here on the East Coast, some Muscle Merles shit going on.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? So like, y'all don't know probably what's happening on this bottom side, but this shit's been honed up and sharpened like steel.
Yes, sir.
Over generations. So you know what I mean? Shout out to Nikos, man. He really saw like where this thing was going a long time ago with the Merles and kind of got in front of it. So you know, much respect to him.
Yeah, I mean, even down here when I take them to shows, like they female, that's the first thing they're like, man, did she come from? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Where she
came
from.
See, you know, most of that stuff I see that Lawanda. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know, but bro, I be into pedigree, so it's almost not fair.
Cause I got a female off of Lawanda too.
I bet she probably big as a fucking house.
They bred her to Lazarus.
She didn't fucking.
You know, Lazarus is small. Lazarus like golden child size.
Well, I'm talking about that spread like Lawanda got.
3 other sisters got it. They was all first pick, bro. I never got the last pick, and you couldn't even tell.
Yeah, still grateful.
Oh man, I'm talking about top line, rear. Like, yeah, she's like a micro Lawanda.
Oh, word.
Without the spread, because Lawanda got that spread.
Yeah, Lawanda crazy.
Lawanda got that spread.
So shout out to them. Hey man, we're gonna wrap this thing up, bro. Anything you want to say to these people, the impact you want to leave with the Merles, whatever you want to leave us with, bro, feel free to.
Man, I appreciate you bringing me on here. Anybody that support the movement or support my camp, I appreciate and love y'all. I mean that with everything I say. Once again, Lugerline Kennels. You can catch me on that on Instagram. Other than that, it's Brian Tremel. Other than that, let's keep it bully, man.
For sure. And Merle's on the way, man. Hey, bro, man, thank you for taking the time to pop in here. drop your pedigree. Not only that, to get online and we even chopped it up a little bit past just the pedigree. So I really appreciate that, man. It was a good conversation, bro. It really didn't feel like I had you on here long. That's how flow. The conversation was flowing. So I really appreciate that.
That's
I
what's
respect
up, bro.
your time. Hey man, be safe coming up in these shows, bro. I hope everything go well for you, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Right on, fam.
All right, man. Take care. All right, y'all, man. That was Brian Trammell, MG2. Beautiful, beautiful Merle dog, bro. You can't really say, man. Man, let me bring that up again. Look, man. Look at this dog, bro. Look at this dog up the top, man. Merles have come, bro. Merles have come a long ways. This is breed type, bro. This is breed type, Pretty soon, they're gonna be in the ring, man. There's really not gonna be much we can do about that, right? That's what it's gonna be. That's tired, y'all. Y'all ain't got no questions for me. Damn sure they ain't got none for y'all. Y'all go out here, make some Merles. Excuse me. And if y'all don't like people that's making Merles, I say you gotta make a dog that can stand beside theirs. And if you can't do that, then you need to respect what people doing with the Merles. Because I came in here and I was like, I didn't know enough about the Merles to be hating on them, but I still did it. I don't even know why. But now I'm older, I'm wiser, I'm smarter, man, and they're doing a hell of a job with those Merles. A hell of a job. So, gotta get props where it's due, man. A lot of people can't put dogs beside those Merles no more. Kudos, man. I definitely can't do 3 tonight. I still do got dogs. I got kids. I got all of that. But I do love y'all. So we'll be back next Friday. I'm actually I don't rock with them personally, but I do appreciate them. Yeah, man, they're earning the respect. You put a black and white picture on there, man. That's only one more. I can't do one more. It's too tight. That's tight, boss. We're gonna turn up one time and we're gonna get up there. Hey. Let's turn up. Hey, we're gonna turn up in this Friday night off on a good note. Hey, man, they not like the breed type. Hey, man, I got you. Next week, Friday, we can do it.
He pull up at the store with some weed in a handgun.
I get off here.
Say he the shooter out the group, don't got to work on. Old faggot ass niggas, so we get the Glock to twerk on him. Niggas be for me, I bet it's better. Now you gotta go now, I'm like Vomino. She said I was too young at the moment. Bitch was 32 when I hollered at her. And when I hit it, I didn't call her. Baby,